back again with a stream here. And in the stream, we are going to play some games. Okay, is my voice clear now? I think I don't know why, there's a volume problem going on. Okay, mic checking. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. I think I should keep it very close to my lips. So I think I should. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like some words are getting cut out. In any case, we are going to work through this, whatever this is. All right, people. So the game that we're going to play right now is the root trees are dead. As you know, we have been playing it for like last 3 or 4 days, and I'm pretty sure we have finished most of it, but the last 20% is going to be most difficult one. Yeah, we have exhausted most of the clues. I mean, there's still something missing, but I just don't know what. I don't know. I feel like that if I don't get the clues today, then I will have to look for hints. Yeah. Otherwise, it will just get go on for far too long, and that won't be fun. So yeah, I will have to make a choice there. Any case, we are good to go. So let's go. And to remind you, the movie of the week is In Bruges. In Bruges. I don't know what the pronunciation is. I will have to look it up. But the book of the month is Revelation in Space by Alistair Reynolds. Okay. And here we go again. Top secret. So the eight people. Okay, look at that. Now, first of all, we have to remember that we don't know about anything about the Bethany Kellogg. We don't know anything about the Kellogg's. Nothing in the news whatsoever. Nothing. We did have the picture of Bonnie Hudson and all, right? We have the spouse for Zachariah. Spouse. We have uh, Gwyneth's daughters, Stephanie Ketchel, but we don't know anything about her. We don't have the spouse for Clark Rafferty. I don't know who that is though. And then there's this girl, Kim Laro. I don't understand. Is this another Laro? But that's the problem. Look at that. Clark Rafferty has married Daniel Frank, then Jan Laro, and then who's this guy? So here's the thing: if he's marrying a Laro, then then maybe the children will be Laro. This maybe the Kim will go on here. Okay, so if I recall it right, the Kim was the third sister. The first sister was Diamond, second was Jane, and third would be Kim. So basically, he slept with all the Laro sister. But then who is the one that's here? This is another Rafferty, Chris Rafferty. That's the one that's remaining. So maybe it's Chris Rafferty. That makes sense. If I name it Kim Laro, then yeah, then this will be another Rafferty, I suppose, because he will be inheriting his father's name. We have the picture. This is the third picture for Clark. Pretty sure this is it. We still do not have any more further information about Edward or Elias. I mean, the root tree. The November Rotary thing, it was lucky dancer thing. We don't have any information about Christina or this baby. I'm not even sure if she's Christina. Uh, and this daughter is called Tessa Rotary. So definitely it's Rafferty, right? So it has to be Chris Rafferty. Then this, I mean, the possibility of, I mean, this is definitely Christina, so we know of the name. So this is either Tessa. I mean, even this could be Tessa Rotary too. It's not necessary that. I mean, this also can be Tessa Rotary. Alright, so this is confusing right now. I'm really out of option. We don't know who is Miracle's wife. We don't know anything about Elias. So let's go back to it. Look at that. It's 6 hints, but what is the situation? How many clues are connected to a specific piece of evidence? Why is 6? Nothing in the first paragraph. And this is just the recap of what happened. Right. Let's see. This campaign mailer can be very useful, but I don't know. Where can I use this thing? Inbox. Flyer about candidate for local office Stephanie Jones. On the back is an expert on from Butler County Times during her campaign. We know that. Okay. So this, I mean, this is like important thing. CM. Caroline asked Carl if her daughters would advertise Stephanie, but so far we have not found any statement put forth by the daughters for her support. Let's start searching her. Stephanie Jones. He learned from an election result that the Stephanie Jones candidate delivered her campaign election day about a month ago. You found no mention of root trees in any articles about her. So maybe if there's no mention of root trees, then maybe she didn't. Maybe the girls did not advertise for her. Stephanie also has a very bare bones website for her campaign. It is simply a picture of her campaign mailer, and underneath it says, "Be sure to read the full article in the Butler County Times." Stephanie Jones, Stephanie London has lived. Brian Jones is a famous athlete who broke a pole vaulting record. It doesn't seem. You may okay. Okay, so we have to we should uh, periodical search Butler County Brian Jones. Okay, look at that. Something new. Brian Jones. There are many advertisements over the years, as well as small articles from 1995 about Jones graphic in print. The article is a piece about Brian Jones taking over his father's print company after 20 years. Brian seems to not have let it go to waste as a marketing opportunity during an interview portion. I have been in and out of that shop my whole life. My father taught me everything there is to know when it comes to getting the job done right and getting it done quick. We have been a printing staple of Butler County for years, and even the Butler County Times uses us for their coupon pages a few times a year. Thanks, by the way. But still, whether you are a new client or one of our regulars, nothing will change. Come on down for the best prices on block printing anywhere in the state of Pennsylvania, or search us online. I designed the website myself. Jones Graphics and Print. All right, look at that. Jones Graphics and Print is a small company that, according to the website, it has existed in Toronto for some time. The website seems fancy. It even has frames. It lists the address, hours, and few examples of the clients and types of work that was done for each. Stevie Jones campaign mailers, Rotary Candy Company, various banners, posters, Butler County, Holiday Light post banners, Miracle Network tour flyers, Rotary Motors coupon flyers, Butler County School District, various banners and posters, Butler Summer Theatre, about posters that country for children of Eden. At the bottom it says we also do web design. Oh, okay, look at that. Now we have a lot of new things that we can search for. Let's start with this in Butler Summer Theatre. Plays a musical during summer makes sense. As it is not summer currently, their website has thank you message. Thank you for making our 1998 season success. Stay tuned for announcement about performances in 1999. It lists the credits of a musical, which seems to be the final show they performed last season. There's a cast list, but none of the names seems relevant. Below the cast, it lists the crew, and two things stand out: posters and additional set design elements by Jones, graphic and print. Oh, choreography by November Studios. I found November Studios, a local dance school. Okay, November Studios. Finally. Instead of Number Studios, maybe they should have called this place No Mention Studios because you don't find any information about it anywhere. Now start though. So okay. Choreography. Okay, so Number Studios. It's fine, it's fine. And Children of Eden is a musical song by Stephen Schwartz, a game designer by the name of Jeremy Johnson. A game designer by the name of Jeremy Johnston. He likes it and realized it could kind of fit timeline wise with the game he was making and decided to use it instead of something fake as kind of an Easter egg. You don't need to check it out, but if you do, I like the song, The Hardest Part to Love and Lost in Wilderness. Also, if you haven't already, you should hit the back button and go back to John Graphic and Print, and instead of searching for children and Eden, you should probably search for whoever was performing it. Wait, what do you mean? You should probably search for whoever was performing it. What do you mean whoever was performing it? Okay, maybe versus periodicals. Search it. They have been around for at least 30 years. They perform plays and musicals with a cast and crew from in and around Butler County. There are hundreds of mentions of their performance, not just in reviews, but in many nearly identical advertisements for their box office and tickets, as well as early announcements of upcoming shows and seasons. They also tend to take out a full page at the end of every season that says thank you and lists the names of the show they perform with no additional information. As of this, however, it mentions they have a website. Jones Graphics and Print. I mean, I just searched it. I know who Jones. Yeah, I know Jones Graphics and Print. Okay. So, we couldn't find anything. Butler School County District. Butler County School. Okay, so if I could search, found the name of the school, or if I could search anything about the school, that'd be great. Rotary Motors. You find a hit for Rotary Motors. You don't find any trace of them on the internet as local business. Okay, Rotary Motors. Alright, there's an ad for Rotary Motors in the papers. It seems Rotary Motors used to be called Wilkins Motors. An ad for Rotary Motors has run in every week's Butler County Times for many years, but recently it has been changed to include a picture. Three different unique versions of the ad have been added to your evidence. Wilkins Motor. Okay, so we have new three more images. Okay, a Rotary Motor at the time from 74 to 77 advertises that the former name of Rotary Motors was Wilkins Motor. It is still the same family business but has joined the Rotary family. It's Catherine Wilkins. We may have a new name, but we promise we are still same family business. All that's different is we have joined a sweeter family. So Catherine Wilkins, right? So here's the thing. There are three people that she could have married. Catherine. She could have married Elias C, Edward, and Elias M. So there are three probable spouses. 97 to 95. The Rotary Motors are the local family mechanic. Come on. Okay, our Rotary Motors presently up here running. Was up in 1980. It says that Rotary Motors has been around for 50 years, is a family business, and also that Tessa Rotary, their newest fixer, learned all there is to know about the cars from a Rotary Motor parents. Tessa Rotary. Okay, I think it's this is it. Mechanic. Do I have a mechanic here? So he does have a mechanics. Yep, it's mechanic. I got it. For modern people. Nice. Okay, so apparently he's a mechanic. So still we do not have the wife or spouse for this guy. We have, okay, so he did marry Kim Laro. So he actually banged all three sisters apparently. uh, so this is definitely Chris Rafferty. We don't know anything about him. Stephanie Ketchal. Okay, last four, right? Last four is these two children's. Stephanie Ketchal and Chris Rafferty. These are the last four that are remaining. And then we have one, two, three spouses, four spouses, and that's it, right? And I think I've added all the additional pictures that I could add. Yeah, his picture has been verified. That's good. Okay, so we got it, right? Wilkins Motor. Oh my god, this was funny. Alright, Route 3 Motors done. Miracle Network, Tour Flyers. We still have to find who is the wife. A Miracle Route 3 stage. How did I miss this one? I think it's just irrelevant though. Miracle Jr. arrived. But there's no mention of his mother. Butler County. Route 3 Candy Company. Elias Route 3. It is no CEO, no instant president. Elias Gwyneth. In it is small blurb about Zach Morton, son of Spence, and Gwendolyn Morton. So James and Gwendolyn Morton inheriting he calls he last trusted me with carrying on his legacy. That's why I plan to do, along with 5 pieces of a chocolate maple or setting will not make any changes. So here's the thing. And instead of searching for Children of Eden, you should probably search for whoever was performing in it. How do I find whoever was performing it? Come on. And Stephen Schwartz. I have to search for instead of whoever was performing it. What does it mean actually that whoever was performing it? And how do I search it? If I search it, I'm not getting anything. Full page ad. Come on. Full page ad. Where's the ad? Okay, I want to find this ad. (1998) season. The website is the creator of musical, which seems to final show they performed. The cast list, but none of the names seem relevant. Below the cast list, below the cast, it lists the crew, and two things stand out: posters and coordinations are designed by Jones Graphics and Print. I mean, I've already looked at it. So there's nothing relevant about this one. And choreography by November Studios. He's having fun with me. But November Studios. Local dance school. They advertise lessons for ballet and jazz classes. There's no information available, right? I think this is all I could get it. Still cannot find the spouse for these people. How many women are remaining right now? I mean, these all of these three people would be kids. Basically, he would be a young adult. No, I think we have two women's name, right? Luisa Garcia and Helen Lennon and Joan Monroe. So these are the three people. And April Quaritch. Okay, so why? Luisa Garcia, Helen Lennon, Joan Monroe, April Quaritch. Okay, why do I have four women? Okay, I think one is here, obviously. 2, 3. And where's the fourth one? Oh, okay. So this is the guy who the Chris Rafferty will marry. Okay, I'll have to look him. Chris Rafferty, nothing. is Miracle's 5? It has to be somewhere in the Miracle network. Regeneration miracles. Let's search it, this thing. Yeah, doesn't have it. No, there's nothing in this one. Alright. Still nothing. Like seriously. What am I missing here? Same website. Man. Okay, let's back look at back. Wait. Okay, look at that. No more clues in campaign mailer. I looked them all apparently. So technically, there. Look at that. No more clues remaining in the in any clues, any evidence thing. But in the partial explanation, there are apparently 6 clues that I'm missing. Seriously, why 6 clues? Partial. Okay, you know what? Let me just make sure go back for a campaign mailer. Maybe even though it says there's no clues, there's something I missed. Stephanie Jones, Stephanie London, Brian Jones. So we have looked at Brian Jones without a father. Butler on terms. Okay. Look at that. Brian Jones. Jones graphics and print. Website is fancy. Stephanie Jones campaign. Okay. Rotary Candy Company. Butler County. Holiday Light Post Banners. Miracle Network. Okay, so here's the thing that I want to find out. Butler County School District. This is going to be very, very important. Like, how do I find the information about Butler County School? Come on, Butler County School has to be there. Caroline, I think I've already looked up Caroline Morgan. Atlantis' burden. Nothing in here. I think I've already searched the book. Hello, and Stephanie. Shit. Nothing here. It is like brother-in-law, Dr. Wilson. We know about Wilson. Oh, hi, Flight Demo. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice day. So, we have basically uncovered the whole family tree except the last four people. So, I mean, all the last four people are in the final generation. So, these three, one, two, and three, must be kids, and this one should be a young adult. So far, I have not been able to uncover the information. Bethany Kellogg. Okay, let's search him. Bethany Kellogg. Bethany Kellogg. Okay. Maybe look at periodicals. Okay, so Bethany Kellogg is mentioned very briefly in an article about a local high school science fair from March of this year. So apparently, she did an experiment involving sunscreen and ultraviolet light. The article says she was inspired by her mother's Bonnie's fair skin. High school science fair. Should I? I think I should look for that. Butler County Science Fair, Butler County High School Science Fair. Okay, let me just look at that. High school. Let's go with science fair first. Nothing. Okay. High school science fair. Nothing. Butler High School Science Fair. Okay, how about Butler County? Okay, so the article does not have any picture or any information online. So how am I supposed to find the picture of these two then? Who is Kellogg? That's on. Okay, how about Stephanie Cattrall? Is this the right spelling? Cattrall. Cattrall is Stephanie. Okay, so there's no information about Stephanie. How about King Glass, Starlight? Okay, nothing here apparently. There's nothing about Chris Rafferty too. Nothing about him. Okay, but I did get this right. Christina Rutri, baby. Mhm. How do I find? How do I find information about this law firm, Edward Rutri? Okay, let's try to find about Edward Rutri. Edward Rutri, the single T. R O double T R double O double T. About Butler County Times. Or nothing about him apparently. Luisa Garcia, Helen Lennon, Joan Monroe, and April Quaritch. Who is this girl's mother? And who is Miracle's wife? Kellogg Bethany. How do I find her? Am I missing something? So, in this list of evidences, I have uncovered every single clue associated with any evidence so far. So, in the partial explanation, there is six hints that I'm missing for some reason. Okay, in the first paragraph, I don't think there's any hint. This is basically the recap of the story. The Rootry sisters and their parents died in a plane crash on December 6, 1998. The next evening, a shadowy figure appeared at your door and said that the lawyers were looking to sort out the family tree. After a quick test, the figure gave you access to some resources. This included a list of notable Rotary who they said would be the easiest family members to place. After some time, they returned with new resources. A photo of Carl's generation taken in the mid to late 1970s, as well as some papers and mail from his office. Before they called you, you heard a report on WRT radio that seemed important to your investigation. The newscaster mentioned you could search online for WRTD. Instead of returning, the person who hired you called you on the phone. They claimed that they were a Rotary. The next time they returned, they gave you a partial explanation. They hired you to help verify their personal account of family histories, and all that's left to do is finish the family tree and find what's in the locked space, which they said was personal to them. So once I fill in the last four relative, then this will unlock. This top secret thing will unlock, which I don't know what it is. Jen Laro. Okay, let me look for Jen Larox. Maybe I'll find something about her. Okay, nothing here. How about in search? Jen Del Vecchio. So Jen Laro became Jen Del Vecchio. Talent for hire site. Talent for hire site. Nothing. Okay. Way down in the credentials section of her biography, it mentions she got her start as a young girl when she was Jen Laro of the Lucky Larox. It also mentions that to only contact her agent in the event that you actually wish to hire her, and that any and all inquiries about her past or her sister would be ignored. Now, the Lucky Larox, I can search for it in the periodicals. Modern Music Monthly. Yep, here. There are okay. So they were the Lucky Larox were the Laro sisters. Okay. Diamond and Jane. Okay, and yeah, Diamond and Jane, and the youngest one is Kim, and she is an actor apparently in Broadway. And who is Chris? Okay, I have to look for hint now. This- What? Someone on there seem to have. You haven't been able to find information on Chris anywhere else. Why not see if his email guesses anything new? Conspiracy site. Wait, what conspiracy site? Oh, I think I know what conspiracy site I was talking about. I know. Okay, let's see. Finally. Gosh, I was getting tired of that. Guy Hudson. Not Guy Hudson. Who was the one who died? Ernest Jumadson Jr. Is it the right spelling? Ernest Madsen Jr. Carl Rucci. Rotary cars, I think. Oh, Chris Rafferty. Oh, this. Ah, dang it. An entry from a few months ago. The owner of the site received an email from Chris Raff. Okay, I don't know how to search this thing. Finally, something. You find a simple page called The Art of Rafferty, copyright 1987 on the Prodigy that lists the author's email address as ChrisRaff75. Below a bunch of GIFs that says under construction. There are a few art pieces. The first is a painting captioned "Me and my fiancée Lulu," a painting I did for my first year of college that I plan to give her when we get married in May. Go Tartans. There's an odd collage called Cousins, which seems to be made up of three scrambled images. The accompanying artist statement says, "We had to create a piece of art about our family." I asked as many of my extended family of cousins for their pictures as I could, even some of I have never met. Only a few of them got back to me, and my teacher said I wasn't allowed to use a picture of Rena, Riley, or Rouse. So I had to get creative and use only my third cousins. This includes Davy and Bethany Kellogg. Bethany's yearbook picture. She says Davy's younger sister. Oh, Davy is this thing. Okay, so David is Davy and Bethany Kellogg. Okay, so David is elder. So this will be Davy, and this will be Bethany. So this would be just a second David, and this would be Bethany, and he is in swim team. So he's in college student, and she is in student grade 12. Nice. Okay, and Stephanie, who is only a child. Oh, she's a baby. Hey, okay. And what is he? He's a art. Is he an artist? I think he's an artist. And Lulu. So, what is Lulu? So it has to be Luis Garcia, I suppose. I mean, Luisa Garcia would be Lulu because John Monroe cannot be Lulu. Helen Lennon cannot be Lulu. Let's go with Luis Garcia. Okay. Man, this was easy. So, oh, shit. I don't know how I missed that. And you have downloaded a new application, Pixpop, to edit the photos. Okay, Chris has artwork has been added to your evidence, but the cousin's photo will need to be unscrambled before you can use them. You downloaded a new. Okay, so we have a new application. So let's see the first of all, let's see the new evidence. Where's the new evidence? Ah, so this is Chris Rafferty and this is his wife. So this is Chris Rafferty and this will be his wife. Now, where is this art pic? Okay, it was referred to as self-portrait of me and my fiance Lulu. Okay, I see, man. So this is the scrambled image. It has to be edited. Okay. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Huh? Yeah. How do I unscramble it? Okay. Oh, like that? Oh, like that. Okay, I see. What am I supposed to do here? Nice. Okay. 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 Nice. Cool. Oh shit. Got it? Is this it? Oh. Um. Nice. So we have a picture. Okay. Shish. Wait. How do I? How do I? Wait a second. Where's the picture of the? So we have a picture here. This will be the Bethany. Okay. She should be Bethany, I think. And let's work on the next picture. Cousin rotated. God dang it. Okay, this is the neck. Okay. Wait, is this Bethany? Is this not right? Okay, what else? I think. Wait. What? Okay, this thing. Nice. So we have a cousin school. So, okay, this cousin is there. And the final one. Let's go the final one. Oh shit, not disconnect. Finally. Alright, pixel. Okay, last image. Oh gosh. Slice the photo. I think it. This is the head, right? So it has to be like that. Okay. Okay. And where's the eye? There's the eye. How am I supposed to? This would be difficult. Okay, so I got this so far. Okay, I think I can do this. I think I can do this. This with the shoulder. I just have to make sure that. Okay, I have to work like that, right? Okay, look at that. Nice. So this is the torso. Okay, nice. We got it. This should be a hand. I don't think this hand. Okay, I think this hand goes there. That's fine. There's this. I think this does not belong here. Let me just remove this one. Okay, this is right. Nipple should be here. I think the hand is also in the right position. What is this? No, I will. I can do that. Oh, okay, okay. So this will go here. Got it. Alright, look at that. Nice. So the next question is, where will this hand go? If I... Okay, I see. I see. Where will this go? It will go here. So, like that, right? Makes sense? Yes, it does. And I think this will go here, I suppose. Yep. Nice, nice. And the last two pieces are remaining. Where will this go? Oh, I think it goes here. Is there anything else that I'm missing? I think this will go here, I suppose. Yeah, I think this was supposed to go here. Let me just get this. Oh, sorry. Uh, Wait. Is this not right? I think this is right. Then why is this not finished? Am I missing any other pieces? Oh, okay. Or oh, I think this will go on this side. I see. I see. I see. I see the problem. See the problem. Now I got the picture. Cousin swim team. Okay, look at that. So that would be. Wait. Okay, nice. So who's the baby? Is artist Luisa. Okay. I mean, she's not technically a baby. She's just a student. Then, is this right? Is she also a college student or not? This is confusing. I think I. Wait a minute. There's something missing in this thing. I can't figure really out what. Let me just go back to the. Wait. Art of repartee. Okay. Old collage. Okay, a rose. Critic is only my third cousins. This includes Davy. He swims for Yukon. So I'm pretty sure this is David, the fourth Kellogg. So he's a student and he swim, right? So he's a college student, so it makes sense. And Bethany's yearbook picture. I mean, this seems like an yearbook picture, right? So this seems like an yearbook picture, and yearbooks are I think are yearbook pictures are used in schools. So she should be in school, I think. And Stephanie, who is only a child. This has to be Stephanie. So maybe I think I got one thing wrong. I think his profession. So what is his profession? Come on, what is your profession, buddy? He, he's an art. Is he not an artist? Okay, first year of my college. Maybe he's still in college. What if he's in college? Oh, he's in college. Done. Okay, this has been unlocked.
To my genealogy genie. If you're reading this, it means you've locked in 49 blood relatives. Congratulations! I knew you could do it. There are 2 more entries on the family tree I'd like you to consider. These last 2 are optional. You can summon me whenever you wish. However, this will end your search and reveal the truth. So make sure you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay. Who's EC, the farmhand? These last 2 pages are optional. I won't lock it until you say I'm ready. Also, okay, so I know EC. I know his spouse. Wait, EC, right? EC. I'm pretty sure I heard about him. Sam. Yeah, not revisiting diary. It's in the first one, A Life Between Wars. Sam. Okay, right. Apparently, when he was riding his mini bike alongside the farm of Ubico, Sam gave him some old tools. Okay. EC and John. So, who is John though? And who is EC? There's a picture of EC somewhere. Oh, I think that is the EC. This is EC. This was EC, I think. Um, revisiting diary. Maybe let's look at that. Um, Samantha Rutri. Her father refused to let her see Elias Jr. again. Her baby Samantha was sent to Rutri. Elias hid her away with a local farmhand known as EC. Patricia was married off to a much older man and sent away. That was the end of that almost. After Patsy's husband died, she reunited with Eli Jr. and finally married in their 50s. Sam. I did not know our true family history when I wrote this. Yeah, she was a fine woman. Ernie and the kids are lucky to have her, and her children seem eager to help the family in their own way. Ernie Jr. has been learning the day to day from Zach. It has been a long time since any deal. She was excited. Actually, and okay, green thumb of her mother and her adopted grandfather. So Gwyneth's adopted grandfather would be this EC guy. What I'm most ashamed of is not figuring it out myself. It's hard to look Samantha to see. Okay, Pop warned us away from that farm for years. I never met EC in person, but Pop once referred to him as a confirmed bachelor, and I suspect that's why he kept us from there. Sam had to grow up in a house with him and his roommate, Mr. Miller. So now we know his name is John Miller. But we still don't know who is EC, right? We have his picture. Also, yeah, we don't know about the name of these three spouses. Okay, I have to look for a hint here. Oh, Candy book from earlier. Wait, history of Candy. Did I miss anything? Where's the history of Candy book? Wait, which one was it? History of Candy. What was the name of the book? History of Candy. The root tree. Candy. Five pieces. Okay, I have to find that name of the book. History of print advertising. Nothing. Where's the history of candy book? Rotary Candy Company. No. Where's the history of candy book? Oh yeah, the sweet. Okay, volume 2. So there has to be also volume 1. Okay, how did I miss this one? Come on. Charles Lee. Alright, this is a book about all things candy throughout history. It starts with historical accounts dating back to ancient Egyptian and chronicles candy through the year 1924. It includes some print advertisement from companies you have heard of, including an extremely early newspaper ad for 5 pieces that Charles Lee included due to a major misprint. Okay, what is the misprint? Where is that? You found the advertisement in The Sweet History of Candy, Volume 1 by Charles Lee from 1924, 2 years after the debut of 5 pieces. The author included it because of the spelling error on the word available near the bottom. Available. It states that the flavors are inspired by the children, and the order is grape, elderberry, egg cream, cinnamon extract, and melon. Wait, inspired by children. All right. So how do I? How this grape? Is this like a play on words? Grape. G R. What is grape? Okay, I don't see anything. Grape. No. Okay. E is for elderberry. I think G for grape. I suppose. Gwendoline. E for elderberry. I suppose. And EC is for egg cream. EC is for egg cream. Makes sense, right? Edward Kelsey. EC. And C is for cinnamon extract. Wait, what? And M is for melon. Okay, so M I got my melon tech. Alright, so what is this cinnamon? CE is for cinnamon extract. CE. But there is no CE here though. Is Cornwall? Oh gosh, I don't know. That book on Patricia's result page sounds fascinating. Search the public of steamy correspondences. Wait, how did I miss this one? In Angelina. Okay. This is the book of historical letters with erotic twist. Each letter is accompanied by context from book's author. A letter from the book has been added to your pages. What was the importance of this ad though? There's no importance of this ad. Except for I don't know, except for this fact that I don't understand what is CE, cinnamon extract. Okay, steamy correspondences. In 1934, someone who goes by Patch wrote a letter full of innuendo to an unknown gentleman who is clear she had a romantic history with. Patch is thought by the book's author to have been Patricia Christensen. Patricia Christensen. Who's Patricia Christensen? This is Patricia Christensen, right? A daughter of the owner of Christensenville. Her nickname was Pat and CH were the first two letters of her last name. Okay. Was known to appreciate wordplay like this. Patricia, who would have been in her mid-20s when the letter was written, was married to an older man of no notable status. This letter was most definitely not to him. There are also a few passages after steamy bits that mention a daughter, leading Tina Angelina to theorize that this letter was written to the father of the child she hid from society in some way. The letter ends on a mention of a twisted twin that seems to evoke imagery from classic literature. If not for her story, yours and mine would be the most tragic tale ever told. How awful is it that such beauty was ripped from its rightful fate, and worse, sent to live in possession of your brother's twisted twin. Brother's twisted twin. And worse, sent to live in possession of your brother's twisted twin. Who's the twin here? Okay, so she is writing obviously to him. And who is the brother's twin? There are no twins as far as I recall. Okay, let me read this completely. Left an outcast, forced to a life of labor under a wicked relative, is like something from the start of a children's fable. She deserves not the life she has been sentenced to. I can't stand to be apart from you both. Someday I shall return to you, and I pray that he has not corrupted her to know his sins. I swear that on that joyous day, with all of the strength I can muster, I will fight for our child's freedom. Let us pray her fable a happy ending. Tina has no theory for what the more cryptic parts of that mean. Okay. Okay, so we got some hint here. Angelina. Okay, there's a mention of twisted twin. I think this twin refers to EC. Right? It has to. But who is the twin? Like, What is this twin? If not for her, yours and mine would be the most tragic tale ever told. Such beauty was ripped from its rightful fate. Okay, such beauty. I mean, she's talking about the daughter Samantha, obviously, and sent to live in possession of your brother's twisted twin. So she's adding to him, brother's twisted twin. So who's the brother here? Oh, I know who he is. He's Edward Clancy Rootry. I know who he is. Brothers. Okay, so he is his twin. So there were. Oh gosh. Okay, so he had six children. He has one, two, three, four, five, and six children. And he was apparently denounced by his father because he's gay, because his boyfriend is John Miller. So that's what she means. So Clancy Edward Rootry was, I mean, they were twins. Both of these, they were twins. And but he had to leave his family because of his sexual orientation. And we know about, because okay, so he's Clancy Edward, right? And we know Edward Clancy. Why? We know Edward Clancy because I know. Names. Yeah. So I remember once receiving certified mail for an Edward Clancy Rootry. So this was not a mistake. Someone was named Edward Clancy Rootry. Oh, this is a dark secret. So apparently she was sent to live with his, I mean, his twin. Oh, wow. This is a very, very dark twist. John Miller. So now we know who he is. EC. And he was ousted from his family because he was gay. Okay, this is okay. So it's still okay. So the all right, but okay. So we got this thing right. So I think both of them, John Miller, Edward Clancy Rootry, is all of them. Both of them are right. But the thing is that I still don't know who is this. Who are the spouses of these three people? So I just have to look for it. No, no, I don't want that. Yeah, that I have already figured that out. I want the name of these spouses. Edward Clancy Ritchie. Can I not find the spouses of these people? So I just have to make a guess then. So we have three more women here: Helen Lennon, Joanne Monroe, and April Quaritch. I think I will put April Quaritch here. I will put Joanne Monroe here, and I will put Helen Lennon here. I don't know. It's a risky thing. Confirm. And this is right though. But fast. Here's the final option entry you have found. Oh, are they right? Oh! I guessed right. I guessed right. So I did it. I finished this. That was the total guess, but yay. Okay.
So, you thought EC was Edward Clancy Roottree? And his partner was John Miller?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I needed to hear. I'm Sam Madsen, though you know me as Samantha Roottree.
Oh.
Yup, I got old. The only picture you have of me is from 40 years ago. My book tells the truth about Elias, of 5 pieces, and my parents.
There were not 5 pieces, there were actually 6 pieces. Oh.
Not my biological parents, Elias Jr. and Patsy. My fathers, Edward Clancy Roottree and John Miller.
Oh, that was EC in the flavor. It was EC for the flavor. So the original flavor were named for EC, right? And in the later on, the 5 pieces flavors were changed because he was ousted from the family.
By now, you've either read Lauren's diaries, or you're just an incredible guesser. Lauren was right. I hated the 5 pieces. She just didn't know my full reasoning.
Yeah, but even so, she seems to blame more than just the two of them. She has no problem with us next gens, but she has a palpable hatred for the five pieces and Elias and Gwyneth.
My father, Edward Clancy, was a great man, but his identical twin Clancy and his father, Elias, were not. At age 16, my father was caught kissing a farmhand.
I never met EC in person, but Pop once referred to him as a confirmed bachelor.
Back then, they wouldn't even acknowledge gay people existed. Having one in the family was unthinkable. The same year, I was born. A bastard granddaughter. Two stains on Elias's perfect family. He decided to fix both. They tried to erase Edward Clancy. They even removed his five pieces flavor. His name was deemed a dirty word.
Yeah.
He became EC.
So this was the original advertisement on the left. G is for grape, E for elderberry, and EC was original Edward Clancy, and C is was for Clancy Edward, and M is for melon. Right. But then they changed it. Then G and E. Then EC was removed. CE and M. And because there was another child who was born, miracle. Oh wow.
We were sent to the farm, and the five pieces did their best to keep the next generation away, to isolate me from family. But Elias couldn't erase us from existence. Laura never realized I was the little girl from her diary.
Yeah, I know that. I got angry when I met a new girl who I did not like. She said, "Your pop is my dad."
Who could blame me for being so confused that day? Her father was an exact copy of mine, except without the beard. And while the five pieces celebrated a new factory, farmhands did the real work. It's a fluke there's a picture of my father at all, but there he is in the background. The sixth five-piece. Patsy returned, and things got complicated for Elias. She fought for my freedom, from a life she deemed unworthy.
Yeah.
Elias relented, so long as I never learned the truth or receive inheritance. They knew I'd help my father. At Elias's will reading, I learned part of the truth. The rest I learned at home. I began to hate the five pieces. My father made me stay silent. He was worried history would repeat and that his grandchildren would become outcasts. His fears weren't unfounded. As you know, my son Ernie died a few years ago. He had trained to take over as president.
Ernie Jr. has been learning the day-to-day from Zach. It has been a long, long time since any real Rotary was as excited and interested in actual candy as Ernie.
But due to family politics, or perhaps hubris, it went to Guy. A real root tree. He nearly ruined the company.
Guy is new to the business world, but his family. There are rumors that Ernest had originally trained to succeed Zach Morton, but has been passed up for unspecified reasons. Oh, yeah, we read that.
When Ernie took over, he saved the operation. Over 13 years, he made the family billions.
So, but Ernie did come to the president position, the position of president, after Guy Hudson.
Ernie earned about $36.
The yearly salary of Rotary's president is always locked to, known as a bit of eccentric and reclusive, opting to forego the typical luxuries of an average Rotary.
They got by on Debbie's salary, but when he fell ill, he couldn't pay his medical bills. His death was my tipping point. Originally, my book was meant to expose Elias's hypocrisy. Until I started to look into the other dirty laundry.
Yeah, the television screenwriter Robbie Rotary was allegedly quietly tried and convicted under the name Robert Rotary in a French court of law. It seems that he allegedly embezzled from his company RR Production to fuel a gambling habit. That's where the lawsuit came from.
Ron tried to have Robbie removed from the trust, but couldn't. Robbie was a blood relative, even out of wedlock. That sounded familiar. The Clancy Trust that Elias established was designed to secure his family's future. His entire family's future. He couldn't write exceptions in without the whole thing falling apart. My book can definitively prove that Elias was not the paragon of virtue he's heralded as.
Yeah, fuck lies.
And that my daughter and granddaughters are just as much family, at least in the eyes of the Trust. The Clancid Trust will secure their future. They can decide what to do with their shares. But I'm old, and I'm not in it for the money. The truth has been eating away at me for years, but now I can set the record straight, thanks to you. As someone who enjoys searching for the truth, you might understand the power it has. Whitewashing the past to protect the status quo can lead to repercussions in the present and future.
That's true.
So thank you. You knocked it out of the park. With your expert work, the truth will come to light. And when it does, my share of the Clancid Trust is yours. Like I said at the beginning, set
Oh, we are
for
going to be
life.
rich. We are going to be rich. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate your generousness. What?
Looking at the family tree on your wall, now with my father's, everything finally feels complete. Unless a whole lot more root trees somehow appear from thin air, this is the last time I'll come knocking. Thanks again, and so long.
Okay, so we are rich. Nice. So this is why I like doing what I do, you know? Obviously I don't do it for rewards, but rewards are not unappreciated. It received mixed reviews. Life went on and a new president took over the company. Who was the new president? The Root Tree family fed from the news cycle. And then everything changed. There's another mystery to solve. Root Tree Mania is now unlocked as a new game. Wait, what is I'm a secret Root Tree. What is a Root Tree Mania? Oh wait, that's not it. No, that's not it. How do I go to Retromania? Wait a second. I think I have to start a new game. What is the Retromania? Find out what happens to the infamous family in a whole new mystery. Retromania will spoil, unlock content. I mean, is this like a new game or extension or? Wow. There are. Look at that. What is that? Oh, who are you, dude?
Hi, I'm Clark. Probably not who you expected to be knocking, but life's funny sometimes. You've done well staying anonymous. It took us a while to track you down. A lot has happened in the last year. Far too much of it public. But there's stuff going on behind the scenes, too. I never wanted to be president. I'm not great with stress. And with my mother's deteriorating I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I'm not here for sympathy. I'm here because part of the fallout of Sam's book is that everyone's coming out of the woodwork. Now that it's public knowledge that Clancid Trust covers any root tree despite their history with us, a lot of potential cousins have surfaced. You may have seen that man on the cover of News Time. It was a disaster for us. And then Miracle went and made it all about himself. The
Miracle.
long and short of it is, a lot of potential cousins just showed up. Sam's helping some of them. But she's not really going about it the right way. And she's not taking calls from anyone in the family. I let it slip through a mutual friend that I found you, and I was stopping in. It's manipulative, but I'm hoping she'll reach out to you. You can let her know I'm on her side.
It's Clark.
In the meantime, if you're willing,
Clark
I can
Rafferty.
share our files with you. Pass them along to Sam if she reaches out. I'm genuinely hoping she'll realize I'm an ally.
Hey, buddy.
Feel free to do your own research. I've been told you enjoy things like this.
Yeah, I do.
To each their own.
So we have to read all of these 5 P's, 6 pieces. Previously on road tree. Let me just see the tree thing. This was the sorry. This was the original tree that I unlocked. Then there's a top secret here too. More trees. Possible infidelity. Possible infidelity 2. Possible infidelity 3. Oh, now we have to look for bastards then. The illegitimate children. Family tree update 1998. So this is going to be fun. Nice. Alright, so I'm just going to save this one right now and maybe come back to it later. Right now, I think I'm done with the root thing for a few days at least. Okay, give me like 2 minutes. I'll be back. This game was actually fun though, the mystery part. Gosh, I mean, I feel bad about looking for hints at towards the end. I mean, it was right there in front of me. I should have checked. Should have been more careful. Still, not. I mean, it's fine. I suppose happens. Steamy correspondences. The Rotary family is steamy. Mhm. Okay, so let me just start the next game. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, this is weird. Okay, give me a second. How do I fix this thing? Go to game path and open bin setup. Okay, so apparently, okay, the next game is Beyond the Edge of All Scarred. But before I play that, I have to I have to run it properly. Right now, it's not running on the full screen. Why run it on full screen? I find it. Oh, finally got it. All right, wait a second. Shit. Come on. Okay, I think I figured it out how to do this. But now I cannot change the screen. Come on, what's going on with this game? Second. Okay, shit, what's going on? uh, oh, hi Fletch. And I noticed the book of the month of X a few times. Yeah, I do like. I do like to read novels, fiction, science fiction, mystery, thriller, all of them. So I host this thing like book of the month and the movie of the week thing in my Discord channel. So you will see pop ups for the movie of the week and book of the month. And when I have read the book and watched the movie, then I post my reviews on the Discord channel, or on for the movies on the letterbox account, and for the books on the Goodreads account. So right now I'm just doing this book of the month, Revelation Space, and the movie of the big week is in Brooks. So, okay, so I'm having some just problem running this game on full screen. Red Wall. I think I have heard about this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have heard about this. I have never read that, but I have heard about this thing about series, fantasy series. Yeah. Okay. What is going wrong here? Such a charming world from the late author, and it gave me an addiction to stories of media with medieval creatures. All right. This fantasy book, right? Okay, give me a second. Red Wall. Well, 1986 by Brian Jacques. Okay, this seems like a very interesting though. Series of children's fantasy. Redwall, Metimeo, Martin the Warrior, animated TV series, and games. Okay, so it has game adaptations too. The Lost Legends of Redwall, Redwall Abbeycraft, The Corsair's Last Treasure, The Scout Anthology, the okay. All right, nice. So this looks very interesting though. Maybe well someday hopefully I will read this too. I will add it to my list. I hopefully someday I read it. Oh, why is this not working? Yeah, the problem is that when I'm trying to run the game, it's running on windowed mode, and when I do the when I put it on full screen, then I cannot change the screen. So I'm trying to figure this out, like what's going on. Let me just see if I do this, this, this. Does this work? I think this should work now. Okay, this works now. Okay, nice. Yeah, I think Windows was the default, but I think it should be working now. Alright, let's go then. Beyond the age of Owl's Guard. Okay, so everything is working fine, so that's good. Classic mode and modern mode. Hidden items were obvious. Hidden items more obvious. Some time puzzles more forgiving. Let's go with classic. A long time ago, in a faraway world, mysterious things were about to happen in the small kingdom of Valhalla. Wait, you know what? Wait a second. I should not put it on. I should not put it on full screen because now the resolution on my monitor is pretty bad. Yeah, okay, I have to play it on small screen for me. And let me try it again in normal screen size. Okay. Okay, I will restart it again. I think this should be better, at least for me, because if I do it on full screen, then the pixels they just break down a lot. Hopefully this time is better. Okay, so there's I think this will work. There's a black bar on the right side, but I think this should be enough. Okay, so let's go with this then. It seems good enough. Let's start again. Classic mode. A long time ago, in a faraway world, mysterious things were about to happen in the small kingdom of Valhalla. That
'Our sacred library! It's on fire!
no.
All our knowledge lost! Who could have done such a thing?
We tried everything to extinguish those flames. Now we're all doomed.
The ancient scrolls may be destroyed, but still no misfortune will befall us animals. Not tomorrow, and not in 1 year.
But soon.
But the day will come when the survival of all will depend on these irretrievable writings.
500 years later. Wow, the day has come.
Are we there yet? I'm so tired.
Pull yourself together! What is it now?
My wool feels so heavy today.
Oh man, can't you stop whining for 1 second?
Whoa.
I think you've stepped in something there. There are antlers peeping out of your wool.
Whoa! A roebuck in my wool?
Greetings! May I introduce myself? I'm Finn, and I must say, you sheep are a wonderful means of transportation.
So I was carrying you through the entire forest all this time?
Oh, don't worry. We'll put you where you belong.
Thank you. That's not necessary. I'm almost where I want to be. Have a great day, you two cuties! Oh, by the way, I'm just on my way to the Valley of Velahill. We deer are preparing for our annual Club Moss Festival. Would you like to come along?
Go fry an egg, roebuck boy.
Oh, too bad. See you around. The valley still looks just like it did back then. Time seems to have stood still here while I was away. By the little forest down in the valley live my parents. How often I used to skip along this well-trodden path. It has become a little wider. Just this turn, and I'll be at my parents' home. Oh, I can hardly wait to see them again after all these years. They'll be making eyes for sure. What happened here? My parents' home. It's completely destroyed.
No.
Hello? No trace of my family. Oh no, something bad has happened here. Strange footprints. Something's coming closer. I better hide. It's gone again. What in Hippo's name was that? These tracks must belong to one of those creatures. Surely they lead me to where my family was taken. I must find them.
Chapter 1, A Dark Secret. Alright. Okay. Give, pick up, use open, look at. Give notebook to use 1 gold coin, use 2 silver coin. Okay, we have to follow this path, right?
The footprints disappear from here on.
Okay. Should I go to town?
I haven't wandered through those gates in ages. Why is there a crowd gathering?
Behold, the king's ambassador is nearing.
Dear townsfolk, I, as the ambassador of our king, bring you good news in these dark days.
Oh.
Ah,
As we all observed in horror, the wolves have returned to our territory. A terrible incident that we have been trying to prevent since the establishment of the Wolf District. But this wave of destruction and kidnapping of helpless fellow animals will come to an end. The king has come up with a plan to make the Wolf District escape-proof in the future. Tomorrow, he will arrive here and let this plan be put into action.
Nice.
finally, this nightmare has come to an end.
This was the good news I was told. I will now rest at the inn and then visit the neighboring towns.
Hooray for the king!
Hooray.
The wolves are responsible for this?
But they did not feel like wolves. They were some mechanical creature. Maybe. Okay, go to the ferret. Okay, let's talk to this guy. How do we talk to him? No, we talk to this guy.
Good day!
Greetings! What you see in front of you is my small but fine general merchandise stand.
What do you have to offer? Can you tell me what's going on here? Okay.
Can you tell me what's going on here?
That's not hard to see, is it? The wolves are on the loose. Total state of emergency.
Do you think that the wolves are behind all this? My family has also been a victim of these attacks. I wonder if the king is really going to get a handle on things here.
My family has also been a victim of these attacks.
What? For Hippo's sake, how terrible! Can you be helped in any way? Are you injured?
No. I was too late and only saw what was left of our home.
Oh, maybe you need an extra cuddly soft handkerchief to dry your tears with. By the
Oh.
way, 2 packs are now available for the price of 1.
He's
Thank
a
you.
merchant.
I'll pass.
As soon as the king arrives here with his troops, these wolves will be brought to justice. I'm sure that your family will then return safely.
Okay. Do you think the wolves are
Do
behind
you
all
think
this?
that the wolves are behind all this?
Well, I have to say that I don't really know much about the wolves, but they are pretty bad guys with bad manners and certainly get angry easily. I think I'd like them a little better if they'd buy a few stress balls from me now and then instead of wreaking such a havoc here.
I wonder if the king is really going to get a handle on things
I
here.
wonder if the king is really going to get a handle on things here.
Sure, let them go ahead and heighten the walls around the wolves' area. On the other hand, the situation is actually not so bad for myself. The more animals remain in the city, the more interested eyes glance over my my goods.
Okay, so we have talked to him. Oh, so subject change.
Subject change.
Okay, I will
be
be
on
on
my
my
way.
way.
Cheer up, buddy. I promise, things will brighten up soon.
Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Morning.
I wish you an absolutely tremendous morning, my friend from the forest.
Well, it could be better.
Strange things are going on here.
Strange things are going on here.
All right, you can feel on your whole body just how tense the mood here is right now. Even my fleas are hopping around much more nervously than usual. Ouch! Ah, that was Olga. That old cow is the worst of the bunch right now.
What do you think of the king's
What
plans?
do you think of the king's plans?
Our king is a good man who has always impressed me. I'm sure he will somehow straighten out the situation with the wolves. After all, his father, great-grandfather, and great-great-grandfather managed to do this as well.
Okay, do you think that the wolves are behind all this?
Do you think that the wolves are behind all this?
I must admit that I've met a wolf only twice in my life. Consequently, I can only comment on them to a limited extent from my own experience. But I think that the old stories about their cruelty already speak for themselves. However, their approach is really peculiar. Yesterday, when I went into the woods to my old favorite pasture to do some business, I found there, to my horror, only a broken tree stump with strange metal parts sticking
metal
out of
parts.
it. I could only express my deep sorrow for this with the loudest, most heart-wrenching yelp that I ever made in my dog's life. How could the wolves do such a thing? And above all, what do they want to achieve with it?
Yeah, something is not smelling right. Have you seen 2 deers?
Have you seen 2 deer? My parents disappeared without a trace during one of these alleged attacks.
That's terrible. Unfortunately, I have seen nothing, but I will keep my eyes, ears, and especially my nostrils open.
Okay, let's talk about
Let's
something
talk
else.
about something else.
What can I
What
buy
can
here?
I buy here?
For just 1 gold coin, I can pick up any trail for you. Bring me something whose smell I can sniff, and bada boom, bada woof, I'll pick up the
Okay.
scent and find whatever it is you're looking for.
So he's a scout. Useful. I will come back when I have something.
Ah, useful. I'll come back when I have something.
So be it.
Smell you later.
I have an open nostril for you at all times, but better stay in town. You never know.
Okay. The voice acting is pretty nice. How do I? Okay, I can go to the pub. Go to the fountain. Okay, let's talk to Hedgehog.
Hello there.
Greetings, my friend.
The music was alright, isn't it?
Music's all right, isn't it?
Yes, it's quite nice. But it's also kind of mainstream. The songs are catchy, but the chord progressions are a bit predictable and quite overused nowadays. They only use power chords in every song. I like like it a bit more alternative.
Oh, tell me more.
Tell me more.
I know a hedgehog band that is totally my jam!
Oh, hedgehogs. I heard that the noise of their spikes scratching on their instruments is almost unbearable live.
Yes, but they do that on purpose, and it's called a stylistic element.
Oh, is it?
Sometimes the scratching gets so loud that you can't even hear the rest of the instruments. And often, the amount of scratching even reaches more than 200 scratches per minute.
I think I heard something about that once. My great-grandfather couldn't stand that style of music at all. He liked more melodic choruses with punchy deer roar.
I believe you. Older folks can't stand music like this. But every genre has to evolve at some point, doesn't it? Where would we be if we only rehashed the old stuff?
Yeah.
Well, I'm more of a nostalgic person. I don't mind that so much.
Oh, and by the way, let me tell you about this. Groups of howler monkeys and pistol shrimps are currently forming new bands a few towns from here. And it sounds so rad. The hottest dung ever, according to some connoisseur circles.
Rad. I'll remember that.
Okay, so I will have to look for all these bands. I had a band once too.
I had a band once too. Me on the lute, a peacock on the vocals, and a giant hamster on the drums. But soon that hamster had crammed so much junk into the rehearsal room that we had no space left to practice. Occasionally, even pieces of our equipment had disappeared into his cheeks. One day, it was clear to us. We had to kick him out.
That sucks.
Okay, let's move on to another topic.
Move on to another topic.
What do you think of
What
the
do you
wolves?
think of the wolves?
What? Wolves? Where? Help!
Easy. I just wanted to ask.
Please, don't scare me like that.
I can tell you don't seem to trust them very much.
It took me 2 days to gather the courage to go outside again. Like any smart hedgehog, I had holed up in my house and lain in the corner of my room, curled up into a spiky ball. After all, the wolves could be anywhere.
Oh, come on.
Also, this morning I heard something scratch at my window. I immediately knew that this could only be the terrible claws of a wolf.
Oh no. Did you get help?
It was just a branch. But my hedgehog sense tells me that next time, it may be a wolf. It wouldn't surprise me if those guys are walking around the houses at this very moment to seek out their next meal among us. As soon as the concert is over, I will immediately hole up in my house again. It's way too dangerous out here.
Okay, you seem awfully scared of them.
You seem awfully scared of them.
Of course! Hasn't anyone ever told you those old stories about them? Terrible stories about what those guys do to their victims? How they show no mercy once they get you? How their teeth shatter every bone of their victim into millions of bloody pieces just by touching them? How they grab your neck and wring it as if it's an old
Oh,
washcloth?
calm down.
Apparently not the R-rated versions.
Those are much worse.
Do you think the wolves are behind this?
Do you think that the wolves are behind all this?
What do you mean by that? What other animal could create such havoc?
That's a very, very good question.
Okay, listen. I appreciate someone like you who thinks ahead and looks for other causes. But listen to me. My great-great-grandmother taught me one thing. When there is destruction and death, only the wolves can be behind it. And in that case, we have no choice but to act immediately.
Okay, enough of this.
Enough of this.
Will the king make it all right?
Will the king make it all right?
You bet. I have complete confidence in him. If he deals with the wolves just as thoughtfully as his father did, everything will soon be back on track. The bards will surely dedicate many songs to our king afterwards. But hopefully not mainstreamy stuff like that over there. There should be more semitone scales.
Okay, have you seen a deer family?
Have you seen a deer family?
I'm sorry, dude, but I haven't. It was those darn wolves again, wasn't it?
I'm not sure.
It seems like more animals are disappearing by the hour. We can only hope things will be resolved when the king intervenes.
Okay. I guess
I'll
that's
be on
it
my
for now.
way.
Stay vigilant.
Okay, so she is awfully scared of the wolves. Go to the cat. Talk to the cat. Okay, look at cat.
Seems to be suppressing his fear quite well. The mead certainly does the trick.
And oh,
Hedgehogs. A nightmare during every pogo.
okay.
He looks exhausted.
Let's talk to the cat. Can I not talk to him?
I don't need to have a conversation here.
Okay.
Hey, can I interrupt you?
Go ahead, go ahead.
How's
How's
work?
I'll tell you, it's extremely occupying. Leisure time is increasingly becoming a foreign word to me, but it fills me with the deepest pride to be the most important stork with the biggest beak in the land. What sound, other than the one of my voice, would be better suited to instantly reach the ears of every animal?
Oh yeah, he's the ambassador, right? Tinnitus?
Tinnitus?
Ha ha! I'm about to choke on my mead.
How will the king proceed with his plan?
How will the king proceed with his plan?
Oh, our great king has come up with a whole lot of great things. I was informed that the rock walls around the wolves area will be raised, by several meters to be exact. These walls will be guarded around the clock by a specially trained fighting force of merciless gray squirrels. Traps will be set and watchtowers will be built. In addition, the entrance gates to that area will be secured by 50 separate locking mechanisms.
Okay. Honestly, what kind of traps are we
What kind of
talking
traps
about?
are we talking about?
Currently, hundreds of singing bard parrots are being trained to reach certain pitches that are absolutely unbearable for wolf ears. These parrots will then be placed at strategically selected points in the forest, where they will sing like there's no tomorrow. If this tactic doesn't work, we'll resort to harsher measures.
Wait a minute. You don't mean...
Yes, I do! The most beautiful poker hits from all over Velahill.
But this method was only used for war purposes.
Indeed, but great dangers require drastic measures.
Okay. Honestly, it sounds absolutely awful.
Honestly, it sounds absolutely awful. Is there another way to handle this?
You are absolutely right. I myself am downright appalled by the king's decision.
Oh?
The measures should be much more drastic. Our king is too kind with those ruffians. If I were in charge, I would take all the actions to give the wolves the good old-fashioned beating they deserve. Then there would finally be peace.
Ah, I see.
Okay. So he is in favor of more harsh treatment.
Change the subject, please.
Why would the wolves attack us
Why would
again?
the wolves attack us again?
I beg your pardon? What a question! They are wolves, after all.
But there have been no attacks for a long time.
Those ruffians are simply unpredictable.
I don't know if this is the right approach.
Did you see a deer family on the
Did
way?
you see a deer family on the way?
I am so sorry, but no.
Didn't you perhaps notice something after all? It's 2 deer anywhere?
As you may have been able to tell, my head is almost bursting with instructions from the king. Thus, I am simply not able to help you look for your parents. Phew! As you can see, it is downright exhausting to be as important as me.
Oh, he's cocky. I gotta
go.
Trust in the king.
To the king. Can I talk to the musicians?
Woohoo! Yeah! Awesome!
Apparently I
I
cannot.
hope that's how you do it nowadays.
Can I talk to the cat?
So, does the mead taste good?
It at least makes everything a bit more bearable.
You seem quite exuberant.
Huh, you seem quite exuberant.
Let's just say I'm slowly coming to terms with the current situation. For now. And by the way, this isn't my first meat either. Want me to buy you one?
Thanks, but I need a clear head right now.
Alright, the music is quite nice.
The
isn't
music
it?
is quite nice, isn't it?
I'm really glad that, despite everything, a certain normality is still being retained here. And to be honest, I'm only here to throw my legs back and forth. You know, to shake off all the overwhelming anxiety. But I'm already dreading the moment when the music is over and the worrying starts again.
Can you tell me what's going on right now?
Can you tell me what's going on right now?
I wish I could. At the moment, I feel reminded of those long gone times that my great-great-grandfather used to tell me about. Those dangerous times when the wolves still lived and hunted freely among us. It was a real blessing for us that the wolves were eventually driven back into their closed-off territory.
So you don't seem to be too fond of the wolves either.
So you don't seem to be too fond of the wolves either.
When I was little, I was downright obsessed with the culture and lifestyle of the wolves. I pestered my great-grandfather with countless questions, and he could answer each of them with a true horror story. One thing he told me is that any form of art is completely unknown to wolves. Not a single pencil or brush could ever be held by one of their massive paws, solely because they are only shaped for grabbing and crushing our necks.
Sounds unpleasant.
The only thing they'd ever call art are the deep red blood puddles that their
Okay.
victims leave on the ground.
That must have spoiled your curiosity, huh?
Pretty much. Actually, I'd like to visit the wolves area one day and be convinced of the opposite. But surely there's a reason why these old stories exist.
Okay, do you think the king can handle
Do you
this?
think the king can handle this?
Oh, I can't really form an opinion on that. Regarding the tension with the wolves, the royal family has only been doing, let's say, damage control in the last few centuries. Sometimes I wonder if diplomatic negotiations with the wolves might be possible. But the wolves seem to be nasty, unpredictable guys. And that's why such a proposal would certainly cause an outcry among many animals.
Okay. My family is
My
missing.
family is missing.
Oh no, how awful! What happened?
They came from my parents' house. Everyone is gone.
At the moment, no one is really safe anymore.
Did you happen to see two deer? About my size, a little older, graying fur?
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but no. But I'll keep all of my paws crossed that nothing bad has happened to them.
Okay.
To move on to another topic.
It was
It
nice.
was nice chatting. I gotta go.
It's
Okay.
best to stay in town until things get back to normal.
Okay. Go to the visitors. How do I talk to the visitors?
They'd rather listen to the music than my voice.
Okay, so I cannot talk to them. Okay, so I think I have talked to everyone here. Let's get out of here. So it seems like everyone is scared of the wolves, and all of these animals have been historically at war with them. And there might be, who knows, maybe there's some conspiracy behind this. We'll have to uncover all this stuff. I don't think there's anything else to do in the town right now.
Good day. Greetings. What you see in front of you?
Okay, what do you have to
Are
offer?
you looking here? Wait, what do I actually have here? A half-finished mended sock, an old toothbrush, a green heap with various mushroom crops on it. This was the chocolate croissant from the previous year. Here we have something. These unspeakably fashionable knitted scarves. And of course, the one thing that everyone has a burning desire for. Torches. I came up with that joke myself.
Ugh. I expected a bit more.
At least I offer quality. When will you find scarves as warm as these?
It's high summer.
I think the torch will seem useful. Are you just taking your trash outside, or are you really selling
Are you
this?
just taking your trash outside, or are you really selling this?
Don't say anything against my trash. Sometimes it sells like hotcakes with the rats.
Okay. I will be on
I'll
my
be
way.
on my way.
Because I
Cheer up, buddy. I promise, things will brighten up soon.
think the torch would be something that would be very useful to buy, but not right now. I'm not sure I have a lot of money. We'll just go in. Go somewhere else. Okay, let's go to the coast. Go to the grotto. Oh. Go to the direction where, okay, we'll talk to him.
Greetings.
Shush! I am a rock.
Rock, you don't look like that. Keep your paws off those mind expanding mushroom.
Can you tell me what's going on here?
The animals in the town are making a huge fuss. Everyone is running around all panicky because of some weird mass hysteria. The wolves are on the move again, they say. The evil wolves destroy our trees and houses, they say. But I say, calm down, everybody. Oh, my goodness.
Do you know anything about the
Do
wolf?
you know anything about the wolves?
In Hippo's name. Come on. Wolves here, wolves there, wolves everywhere. I just can't take hearing this any longer. Not even a single hen I know is chickening up as much as the townsfolk. To be honest, I myself couldn't care less about the wolves. I've never even seen one, and that's a good thing. Ever thought that maybe the king himself is behind all these incidents?
Some people suspect something going on. Is this going to be an excursion into a creepy conspiracy theory?
Is this going to be an excursion into creepy conspiracy theories?
There are so many things that we do not know. Educate yourself a bit, but not only with officially approved scrolls. Those in power would have enough reasons to make us more docile with an artificial mass hysteria. And how do I know the king isn't perhaps a world-destroying, floating tuna cream monster? After all, I myself have not yet seen him with my own eyes.
Come on, you don't believe that yourself.
Come on, you don't believe that yourself.
Well, admittedly, some theories I heard really do sound a bit nonsensical. Secret sparrow organizations in hidden forest areas collect information about all of us. Bards send subliminal messages when you let them sing their lyrics backwards. And I once heard that our world is supposed to be round. Just
Okay.
imagine this nonsense.
Alright, this is not my area of expertise.
This is not my area of expertise.
So, did two deer pass by here by chance?
Did 2 deer pass by here by chance?
I have seen nothing. Why?
My parents disappeared recently. Something bad has happened.
Oh, my, I'll keep my eyes open for you, alright?
Okay. Wouldn't you rather go somewhere
Wouldn't you
safe?
rather go somewhere safe?
Why should I? Then I would be doing exactly what those who are behind all this want.
Oh, hi, Sarah. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm fine. Everything's great. What's going on with you?
Let's talk about other things.
A rock. You don't look
Rock?
like that.
You don't look like that.
No, you don't understand. That's my strategy.
Huh?
I've been trying to get my hands on one of these glowing bugs for 3 days now. But these little animals are so terribly shy. If I stay here long enough and don't move, they might think that I am a rock. As soon as one of the bugs crawls on me, I strike.
Okay. That's the stupidest tactics I've heard of. Oh, great. Did it work already?
Oh, great. Did it work already?
Unfortunately not. But my time will come. Maybe even tomorrow. Or the day after tomorrow. Or the day after.
You'll achieve great things one day, my friend.
Okay. Well, has anything happened yet?
Well, has anything happened yet?
I think this one bug has already moved an inch in my direction. Oh, soon the time will come.
Okay, can I have a jar?
I have your jar.
I'm sorry, but that jar is extremely important to me.
Okay, so...
I'm leaving.
All right,
Leave.
be a little quieter.
Hey, okay, I will just go outside. Wait, can I disturb him? Go to the clutter. Pick up? I don't think I can pick up anything. I can't. Can I pick up glowing beetles?
They escape again and again. Surely these bugs don't like it when you get too close to them.
Oh, okay. So I have to use something to catch him. Maybe I will get some reward later on. Flight Termo, did you finish the Silk Song game? Not yet. So you're still on Act 3. Go to the water. I'm still blind to any X-ray substance. Oh, yeah. Okay. I mean, I did finish the Silk Song game. It was fun. So I'm just waiting now for the DLC. Hopefully, that will come soon. Sarah, are you still on holidays or have the college started? Okay, let's talk to him. Is this a Bolek? Let's talk to him.
Hello.
What's that noise? Get off my ship, boy. And please, take your weird twin over there with you.
Holiday for another month. Oh, nice. So, how's your holidays been? Having some relaxing time? I am Finn. You are ferryman here, right?
I'm Finn. You're the ferryman here, right?
That's right. I am Bolek. Bolek the ferryman. A seal of action and adventure at sea.
Yes, great. How much is a ride?
That's great. How much is a ride?
Whoa, slow down, kid. Let me think a sec. Well, I'll have to disappoint you. My ferry service is closed for an indefinite amount of time. The sea is too unpredictable at the moment, even for a more than competent sea dog like me.
But neither you nor your boat looks like that.
But neither you nor your boat looks like that.
What do you mean?
Your boat's all messed up and stuck in the sand, probably as deep as you looked into your meat glass.
You're right. But trust me, I know the surrounding seas as thoroughly as my midriff bulge. However, at the moment, things are looking pretty bleak around here. What else can I do but get drunk like there's no tomorrow?
It's been good. It's been raining almost every day. Oh yeah, that's good. So yeah, same. It's been raining here too. So we get monsoon during this time. So monsoon, it will. I mean, we will have lots of rain. This is the rainy season from July to I think mid September. There has been a lot of rain. It's fun.
Let's talk about.
Okay. You must have some great sea dog stories.
You must have some great sea dog stories.
Sure. Let me tell you the story that makes even the most hardened sailors tremble to this day.
Another time, perhaps.
Another time, perhaps.
Yeah, I told you that, right? Oh yeah. Also, I remember. I saw the movie that you recommended, the Pillow Talk. It was a fun movie. Yeah, this is such a fun movie. Pillow Talk. What's the sea like out there?
What's the sea like out there?
Let me tell you something, my boy. No one sees the seas like I do.
I'll take your word for that.
And I can tell you that from here, the sea actually seems very calm right now. Perfect conditions to transport a few paying travelers from one nearby island to another. Currently, however, there are other problems keeping customers away from me.
Your bad breath? Your disgusting body odor that reminds me of your of rotten herrings? Okay, I'll just ask him. Oh, what happened?
Oh? What happened?
At the moment, rumors of mysterious sightings are going around. Not only on dry land, where you landlubbers are, but also at sea. An old drinking friend of mine recently disappeared without a trace while he was sailing out there.
Really? That's terrible.
His boat must have been adrift without him for a while before it was finally found on a nearby shore. People also reported seeing strange shadows here and there under the surface of the water. I'll tell you what, my boy. Those are definitely not schools of herring.
Oh no, this sounds similar to what must have happened to my parents. When I was at their house this morning, they seem to have dropped off the face of the earth as well. The house still resembles a field of rubble. We have to stick together. Something terrible is going on here right now. Has there been any sign of life from your buddy? Maybe there is hope for all those who have disappeared. Hello?
He just slept.
Herrings. Wait, where was I? I'm telling you, I'd like to get to the bottom of this as soon as I have a repaired boat, or better yet, repair tools, or money with which I could buy such tools, or customers which would get me some money in the first place. It's driving me up the wall, darn it.
Enough of this. The subject is making me cranky.
Enough of this. The subject is making...
Okay.
I gotta go.
Stay safe, kid. These are stormy times.
Okay, so something's fishy is going on. How do I exit? Okay. Something suspicious is going on in the sea. I don't think I can push the boat. Right, so I think we have talked to two people that I could. Yeah. Next, I will go to the forest, I think. Oh, I think I just came from the forest, right? What is this path? Go to the fish. Can I talk to this fish? Wait, what? Can I talk to this fish?
Hey, little buddy, come on and swim over here. Aw, come on. No need to be rude.
Okay, I don't think he wants to talk. Go to the entrance. Can I open?
The dreaded forest of the wolves. The part of this forest where the entire wolf population has been brought to. Strange. The door has been unlocked.
Should I go in? Why not? This is... What was that? This is the forest of the wolves.
What? Ah! Wait, can we talk about this?
Ouch. It's never a good idea to blindly walk into the wolves' territory. Okay, we died. The wolves are real, apparently. Okay, we'll just leave for now. And close this.
I should get out of the water first.
Okay, so apparently wolves are a real threat. Okay, where else can I go? Go to the path. This is the
To go
house.
inside would be life-threatening.
Okay, this is the house of our parents who have disappeared. Maybe go out of the forest now again. So we can go to the town. We just came out of the forest, or we can go to the coast. We don't have that many choices here. We have already talked to Dogomir.
The townspeople love their little fountain. I'm sure they won't like it if I just push it somewhere else.
Can I use it? Oh, we can drink it.
Refreshing.
Nice. What else can I do here?
In case
Pick
I
up.
get thirsty, I prefer to take only a small water bottle with me.
Okay.
The townspeople love their little fountain. I'm sure they don't like it when I just pull it somewhere else.
Okay, so I cannot push it, but I can use it to drink water. And I can also go to the pub. I've already talked to all these people. Can I pick up this guy?
Toothpick supply? As a toothpick supply? Only the king does that. I'm not a cat person.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Push? I don't think I can push anyone.
Nah, no pogo for now.
Okay, I need to find out where my family has been taken. We don't know where family has been taken. So I think we have to go to the sea and maybe pay him the money. Only the king does that to use the ambassador. Yeah. Okay, let's talk to this guy again. Maybe. Can I give him some coin? Okay, how much money does he need though? Let's
This.
let's talk to him again.
Hello.
Ah, the twins again.
What was that about the ferryman
What was
again?
that about the ferryman again?
That's right. I am Bolek. Bolek the ferryman. A seal of action and adventure at sea.
Hey, how
That's
much?
great. How much is a ride?
Oh, slow down, kid. Let me think a sec. Well, I'll have to disappoint you. My ferry service is closed for an indefinite amount of time. The sea is too unpredictable at the moment, even for a more than competent sea dog like me.
Okay.
Let's talk about.
What ship?
What ship?
You're cracking me up, kid. Can't you smell the salty air of the high seas as it passes through the walls of my faithful SS Warmbite?
Wait. I mean, his whole house is the ship. You are in your hut.
You're in your hut.
What? How? Wait, you're right. Oh, this mischievous
Oh.
old sea always manages
Maybe not.
to trick me. But then, this terrible swaying must be caused by something else. It must be the mattress. Oh, if I get my fins on the rascal who sold me this cursed mattress here.
What are you talking about?
Can't you see how mercilessly it spins and rocks this poor old sailor around? Oh no, here we go again.
He's drunk.
I gotta go.
So right
Stay
now,
safe.
right now he is of no use. Can I open the cabinet?
The cabinet is definitely not the object in this room that should be moved out the door.
No, open.
Only sailor's junk.
Okay, can I open this?
Only sailor's.
Okay, I can't open this thing. Can I open the oven?
Besides ashes, I won't find anything in there.
Okay, nothing good here.
It's always open.
I need to find out where my family has been taken.
Back in the day, I often went into the water here, but there's no time for that now.
Okay, we'll go back here and talk to this guy. Can I help him somehow?
It's me again!
Nice, but shush!
I'm leaving.
All right.
I cannot help him right now. Pick up? No, they just leave.
Escape again and again. Surely these bugs don't like it when you get too close to them.
You know what? I think I should go back and buy that scarf and that torch. Maybe that would be, I don't know, helpful in some way. Okay, let's talk to him. No, come back. Oh, don't go in.
Good day!
Can I amaze you one more?
Okay, I like the
I like
scarf.
the scarf.
To barely escape heat stroke at 1,000 degrees is my passion.
I knew it. Only 5 gold coins.
I'm
5.
afraid I don't have that much in my gapingly empty purse.
Too bad.
Okay, how about the
That
torch?
torch seems useful.
I knew just by looking at you that you would choose this high-quality torch. Only 2 silver coins.
Great,
Okay.
I've got that much.
It is yours. Something to light the fire is included.
So we can buy. We have bought the torch. And we cannot buy the scarf. Maybe we can use the torch somewhere. Uh, let's go outside.
I'll be on my way.
Cheer up, buddy. I promise.
Okay. Maybe I can use it in a cave. Can I use it somehow? Use torch with glowing beetles.
Get on the torch, little bug. He looks unimpressed. If he climbed on the torch, I'd have some kind of lantern with the beetle as the light.
Okay. Can I look at
Someone must have lived here a long time ago and left all his clutter here.
it? Okay, can I pick up
The
something?
owner of this junk can clean it up himself for all I care.
Okay, it's fine. Can I?
It's me again.
Nice, but shush.
Okay, so we know
I'm
that
leaving, all right, but
I
be
can.
a little quieter.
Yeah, I can use the beetle for light on my torch. But how do I attract the beetle? I think I should dip it in something, some kind of honey or some kind of syrup, maybe. Oh. Did I miss anything here? Go to the window. Can I go to the bird's house? Can I go to the bird's house? Oh, I can. I just exited it. No, go to the entrance. It just exits. Let's just leave. I don't want to leave. I want to go to the bird's house. Can I talk to them? Talk to the.
Hello? What's new up there?
Oh, I can talk to them. No, nothing. There's a poster here. Can I use it?
Reading it should be enough.
How do I look at?
Fancy jewelry and all sorts of shiny things in the Valley of the Magpies nearby. While I have no interest in these things, the magpies are not averse to gossip, as I know. Maybe they have seen something.
Magpies. Okay, I see in the valley. So that we have a new location that is unlocked now. Go to the. Okay, there's another fountain here. Can I use this one? Step 1. Okay. Wait, what? Soap water?
A subtle aftertaste of soap.
So. Oh, can I dip it?
And if someone wants to drink from that fountain and finds that?
Can I use the torch?
And if someone wants to drink from that fountain and finds that?
I can't. Can I get something? How do I get this? Use? Can I use it? No. Oh, can I push it? I don't
Firmly
think.
attached to the wall.
I don't think I can pull it.
Firmly attached to the
Okay,
wall.
can I pick up something?
Firmly attached to the wall.
Can't pick up. Okay, so maybe I cannot do anything here.
Firmly attached to the wall.
Nothing. So no pick up, no use, nothing, no pull, no push. Now. Okay, maybe something else. So now I know that we can open the cabinets and stuff. Okay, there's a cabinet here.
I guess this is where they keep costumes for all the festivities.
Oh. Can I? Oh, nice. We got something. Oh, I can change my clothes. Can I? Okay, I'm taking the red one. I guess look at would be the only thing left. I don't think I can look at it.
It provides cool refreshment for the animals on hot days. If only the sparrows wouldn't leave their business in there. Someone left a thing there on the brim.
Oh wait, something is there.
A piece of soap.
Oh, okay, we got soap. Nice. Okay, yeah. Look at the look thing fucked. Is there anything else in this cabinet? I'm pretty sure. Do I? No, there's nothing here.
That looks terrible! Did that hedgehog accidentally get under the tap dancing elephants at the annual
Oh.
village festival?
Oh, it worked.
Or is it supposed to look that way? I would never wear that. Even though I like to dress
So I have
up
to
once in a while.
maybe-
Unfortunately, my spikes are very impractical in that regard. For festivities, I always have no choice but to dress up as either a chestnut, a pincushion, or a cactus.
Then go as a prickly pufferfish.
Hey, did you just call me fat?
Can I give her another dress? Give.
I would love to be able to wear such a rad costume myself one day. Unfortunately, my spikes are very impractical in that regard. For festivities, I always have no choice but to dress up as either a chestnut, a pincushion, or a cactus.
Then go as a prickly pufferfish.
Hey, did you just call me fat?
Okay, maybe does not work. So we have one more dress remaining. This one. Give. Okay, I'm getting now.
I would love to be able to wear such a rad costume myself one day. Unfortunately, my spikes are very impractical in that regard. For festivities,
Okay, nothing.
I always have no choice but to dress up as
Then go as a prickly pufferfish.
Hey, did you just call me fat?
So it's not about any dress color. All of them have the same dialogue. It's fine. I think we got this. Can I give the dress to someone else? Give.
Are you performing in these on stage? We could do that together! I played a lead role in a play at the village fair a few years ago. A mysterious shadow character that added a lot of depth to the play and raised quite a few questions among the audience. Granted, I was a tree in the background, and the stage lighting was anything but favorable. But I was there.
Okay, maybe not. How about if I give this to...
I am glad for you that you are able to enjoy such foolish pastimes. Unfortunately, I myself am too busy to devote my time to unproductive distractions of this kind.
Okay, buddy.
Hey, can I?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, buddy.
I gotta go.
Trust.
Alright, so maybe nothing is here. We found out soap. I don't know where to use that. Torch. I think the torch will be used on the beetles somewhere. Obviously, we cannot go here. What's on this side? I think it's my house, right? Go to the footprints. Go to the tree. I can look
This
at.
brave guy has already held countless clotheslines.
So I have to look. If I look at the objects, there's a chance that I can get some items. Look at the hut.
Sight breaks my heart.
Okay, look at the
Something
footprint.
must have happened here. The soil is still fresh.
Okay. Push.
This place already looks bad enough, even
Yeah.
without a fallen tree.
Okay, I cannot push the
It would
tree.
collapse at the slightest touch.
Cannot push the hut.
I can't push it.
Can I pull it?
I can't pull it.
Okay.
This place already looks bad.
Pick up. Can I pick
Since
up
the
tree?
hut is destroyed, I'd at least like to leave the soil.
Okay. Can I pick up?
I'll take some soil from the footprints.
Okay, so we got some soil.
it would collapse.
No, I think this is it. So we got something. Go to the footprints. Go to the path. Okay. You did it. Did what, buddy? I don't know what I did. What did I do? You got past the first place. I got stuck for over a day. I mean, right now I don't understand what is the use of the soil. Okay, so also right now in this place, go to the window. Can I talk to the window?
Hello? Everything all right up there?
No one is up there.
It's
Open.
already open. I can't close it.
So Dogome is the guy. Okay,
I
wait.
don't steal the
Dogome
windows
can
of
smell,
helpless
right? So
residents.
can I give the soil to Dogome?
Strange. I smell an intense and very
Yeah,
strange
yep, that's
note.
what I thought.
By all the fleas of my great-grandfather. Usually I'm known for my sense of smell, but I can't place the note.
No problem, but could you pick up the scent of it?
Give me the gold piece and then follow me.
Hey, finally something. Let's go. He's going to the. Where is he going? Mall mines. Okay.
The trail leads right to the entrance of the mole mines.
What is this place?
The moles were mining here a few years ago. However, it was never particularly productive here, if I remember correctly. Now, the mine is closed.
So I guess I'll have to go in there.
I don't know if this is such a good idea. You would better come back to town and wait for the king to get a grip on the current situation.
And abandon my family?
Actually, I would like to help you so much. But out here, my knees are shaking with fear.
Go back to town. I'll get to the bottom of this on my own.
All right. I wish you all the luck.
Oh, I know where I can use the soap. The soap I think I can use with the seal. So he was very smelly, right? He can use the soap. So wait, let me just go and see if that works. I don't know about the dress though. Use costume. I don't know about this thing. So far no one has accepted this costume. Okay, I will give. Can I give soap to this guy?
Bricks for washing? That can only be that useless, newfangled rubbish.
He doesn't want it. Interesting. I was wrong maybe. Okay, let's go back here. Let's go to the mall mines. Wait, there's also new area unlocked. Valley of the Magpies. So we'll just go first to mall mines. Okay. Oh, I think I'm going to need a torch here.
I may not have eaten anything this morning, but that was definitely not my stomach.
Okay.
Phew. I can still squeeze through this narrow gap.
We can. Oh, we can come and go, so we're not stuck actually.
It's so dark. Some light would be nice now.
Okay, so we need a torch. Yeah, we cannot go in there without the torch. Right. Are you sure there's nothing in here? Go to the rock. Pick
It's
up.
stuck way too deep in the ground.
Give. Push.
For that, one would probably need the tools that the moles used here back in the day.
Okay, I need the
For
tools.
that,
I obviously cannot
I
talk
don't
to.
need to have a conversation.
Use? No, okay. How about Oh, there are so many
With
rocks
the
here.
proper tools, I'm sure you could crush these rocks.
Okay, I think. Wait, what did I? Oh, he's just came back. Went back and now. Pull. Can I
With the
pull?
proper
No. Okay, so I think we can work on these rocks. Go to the small stones. Pick up.
I would prefer them one size smaller and less heavy.
Wait, can I use them
I
somehow?
should pick one of them up first.
Okay, pick up.
I would prefer
Wait, what am I missing? Okay, so he can pick up the stones, but why is he not picking them up? Oh, he picked up. So we have a stone here. Okay, what is this place? Go to the ocean. Look at
Oh,
ocean.
phew! I can even see the neighboring kingdom of Velahill.
Okay. Uh, talk to, push, pull. I don't think I can.
Water, make way! Here I come! Oh, too bad it doesn't work.
Okay, it doesn't work. Oh, I think you were clicking at the big rock first. Some of the aiming has to be precise. Okay.
Water, make.
Okay, so
Oh,
this
too
does not work. Anything else? Rocks, rocks, okay, so I think that's it. Go to the tree. I think there's something in the tree.
I can't go. This tree looks like a real poser with its red color. I can't go.
Okay, so there's not.
I can't go around uprooting trees everywhere.
Okay, so there's nothing in the tree.
I can't open.
All right. So there's I mean, looking at is an important thing here. And is there any stone? There's a path. Go to grotto. Okay, go to the water. Look at
When I
water.
was little, wait a minute.
What?
Pretty. There's a little shell.
Um. Okay, I have a shell.
The soil doesn't make the object any more useful.
Go to the pile of dirt. What is this thing? Pick up.
I won't be able to move away this pile with my bare hooves.
Use
I could
it.
build a funny dirt castle and create a nice place for homeless sand fleas.
Okay,
I won't
push.
be able to move.
Okay, I cannot push pull it. I cannot pick up. I cannot.
An enormous. It's certainly not.
Okay.
Here, I
Open.
will only find rocks and dirt.
Okay, give. No, nothing. Okay. Why is the soap thing not working? The soap thing should be working on this guy.
That won't move him 1 inch.
No, give him soap. Here, you should use soap, buddy.
Bricks for washing? That can only be that useless, newfangled rubbish.
Fine, fine. Okay, there's nothing useful here. Can I give him something? Stones?
This is probably by far the most boring stone an animal has ever shown me. But always do what makes you happy, boy.
Okay, so he doesn't. What about soap? Does he want soap?
Wow, amazing! In German, a raccoon is called a wash bear. So I love all things washing. Jokes on the side. Please stop shoving your stupid cleansing products
Okay,
in my
buddy.
face.
Chill. Can I give him torch?
Thank you. With my sharp raccoon eyes, I have a more than adequate view of the cave, even without additional lighting.
Okay. Can I look at clutter?
Someone must have left all it.
Okay. Can I pick
The
it
owner
up?
of this junk and clean.
Can I use
What
it?
should I do with it?
Can I push it? Oh, I can push it. Full plant.
The plant is rooted deeply into the ground of the cave. I only took some of the sticky leaves.
Nice. Oh wait, it's sticky leaves, right? Sticky leaves, right? Okay, so can I combine these items? Use the sticky leaves with
The
sticky
leaves
torch.
stick to the wood quite
Yep.
nicely.
Now I can get the beetle, right? How do I use torch on? Nice. So
You
we
couldn't
have a
resist the
torch.
leaves.
around!
I just like to make things a little easier for myself.
Got it. Yay, got it. And this time I got lucky. So it has to be a lot of trial and error in this game. Need to read more. I just think you need to click more. Yeah, I mean I have to click everywhere. Hopefully just something sticks. That's it. So now I think I can use the torch, right?
Let there be light.
Nice. Okay.
Ugh, I probably have to go in there. At this spot, my little buddy still gives off enough light. It's always better to have both hooves free.
Okay. Go to the keyhole.
A weirdly large keyhole.
Okay. I don't think I can use it yet.
Nothing happens here without a key.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Go to the lever. Can I don't can I use the lever? Pick up?
It already has its purpose.
Use it. Oh, it opened. Oh, wow. Okay.
Something tells me this is probably not part of the mole mines anymore.
What was that icon? I think it's go to pipes. Look at
Are they
pipes.
made of steel? I've never seen anything
Yeah.
like that.
So there's
Certainly weren't
something
made by the moles.
something mechanical menace going on here.
Nothing will move here.
Push. Can I push
Nothing
him?
will move here.
It was a floppy disk. What? I'm sorry, what was the floppy disk? Oh, did I miss something? Floppy disk. Assigned to save the game. Okay. Okay, I got. I think no, I think I can save it. Save. Maybe maybe okay. So you might also be right. That might have been the autosave option. So I don't think I can pick up the pipe. Look at pipes. Obviously cannot talk to them. I don't think I can open
Steel
them.
pipes are...
I don't think I can use them. Okay, there's nothing else to go in.
What is that over there? Between all this rock, I can barely make out where it's coming from.
Uh-oh. Oh, these are the people. Wow.
That is definitely not a wolf! Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Phew! Just barely made it.
Can I go back in? So those were the thing who took our parents most probably. Can I use the lever to close this thing? Okay. I can always close this thing. What happens if I go back in again? Ouch. Go to the... okay, maybe I should not have done that. Yep, obviously.
What? Between all the...
Okay, I should not have done that.
Uh-oh. That is definitely not a wolf!
Can I throw a stone at him? I don't think the stone will do anything. Can I use the stone on him? Use small stone.
It just bounces off the thick steel skin.
Okay, it doesn't work. How about soap? Do you need soap, buddy?
That won't ease this creature's bad mood one bit.
Can you use shell?
Hey, does this pretty shell please you?
Okay.
No?
I think Yeah, I don't think. Okay, nothing will work. Okay, we'll just leave. I think I should just go to
Phew,
the.
just barely made it.
I think I should go to the Valley of Magpies. This is the new place, right? Go to the Magpie. We'll talk to them. Wait, where are we? Can I talk to someone here?
To do that, I first have to climb the rock.
What rock? Okay. Go to bell. Can I use the bell?
A
Okay.
stranger wishes to be granted an audience.
Magpies are your favorite thing. Okay.
Who dares to disturb me? Ooh, now that's one handsome visitor. I don't see you deer around here very often.
Okay. Oh, stop. This always makes me blush.
Oh, stop. This always makes me blush.
We should meet for coffee and grains sometime. Your treat, of course.
To be honest, that's not why I'm here.
Aw, what a pity. Then surely you want to see all the shining riches we magpies have piled up.
No, not that either.
Oh, what?
How dare you!
What could possibly be more important than these wonderful treasures?
My parents? Something has happened to my family.
Something bad has happened to my family.
A little more specific, please.
My parents have disappeared without a trace, and I'm looking for them everywhere. Have you magpies seen anything?
We have certainly noticed that quite a few animals have been kidnapped recently. I hate to cause frown lines on your handsome face, but unfortunately we didn't see anything.
I wonder if you could help me.
I wonder if you could help me.
You are really going out on a limb there.
I must apologize. I have a lot to do right now. Around this time of day, I'm usually busy feasting my eyes on those shiny, shiny treasures.
You're kidding, right?
Are you sure you don't want to take a look yourself? The sparkle of our jewelry is sure to take your mind off things until your parents return.
What did I actually expect here?
Yeah.
Let's...
What could this terrible creature in the mole mines
What
be?
could this terrible creature in the mole mines be?
I don't know what you're talking about. Surely you are getting caught up in the hysteria of the town animals.
No, really, there's something very wrong here.
You are very right to take me out of my weekly coin bath because of such nonsense is already a sky-high stinking impudence. But I can't stay angry with your pretty face for long. Apart from that, I have no influence on the coastal region. Whatever happens there, there is nothing I can do about it.
Okay, fine. What's the situation here?
What's the situation here?
We magpies cannot complain at all, honestly. I don't understand why the town animals are making such a fuss at the moment. You can see by looking at us that nothing bad will happen to you if you just keep quiet and stay calm. But the town animals have always been like that. They should count their gold coins more often. It always calms the nerves.
Okay. Can I borrow some money?
Could I borrow some money here? Surely you've got enough and can lend a poor fellow like me a hand.
Do my ears deceive me?
Excuse me? Do I look like I can just throw money out the window?
Okay. Better spend your money on some self-improvement, you narcissistic little jughead. Can I think I should... I don't think our dialogue choices in this game matter. I mean, what if they matter? And if I insult her now and then later on she will remember and she will just refuse our help. But what the hell? I will just use this dialogue.
All right, I understand.
Oh, he didn't speak.
Must learn to take care of themselves. Even a humble animal like me had to learn early on that in order to get ahead in life, you need to put in the effort yourself. Imagine that. From an early age, I had to get by with only 1,000,000 gold coins.
Wow. Okay, so he did not say the dialogue though. Yeah, if I use this dialogue option, he doesn't say it.
Every even
Okay.
child. Oh, typical.
Okay.
Oh boy, these magpies are just the little egocentrics I always thought they were.
Maybe it would have been fun to yeah, say that line. Can I talk to him?
Good day, dear magpie.
I am only on guard duty here. If you have something in, ring the bell and...
Okay. What is the guard you like?
Guard duty like?
Oh, please spare me your chatter.
All right.
Strange something creeping around in the mole
There's
mine.
a strange something creeping around in the mole mines.
Sounds bad. But why should that interest me?
A rather loud speaking tube. Can I have it?
Another loud speaking tube. Can I have it?
No, never.
This thing could prove to be quite useful.
Doing that would endanger my job as a guard. You can get that idea out of your head.
Can I exchange the speaking tube for something?
Can I exchange the speaking tube for something? Anything fancy you might like? No! Haha! You considered it for a
Yeah,
moment.
there's something, dude.
No, not at all.
What do you want? Okay, I think there's something that he wants.
I think...
Can I give him soap?
We may indeed have use for a new servant who...
Oh, I just changed my mind.
Can
Let's see
I...
if it fits.
Wait, what? Oh.
A bit too big and not really my taste either.
Oh.
All that aside, it doesn't do me any good here.
Wait. We can use the cost. We can use this
Let's see
item.
if it fits.
Nice.
A bit too big and
This
not
is
really my taste
an
either. All that aside,
apple.
it doesn't do me any good here.
Oh, doesn't do any good. Oh. Maybe those different dresses will have different designs. I should have tried the dress. I should have tried those dresses. Can I give him stone though?
What are you doing with that? Don't you dare come close to one of our precious...
Can I give him this shell?
A seashell? Not interesting at all. Unless there's a pearl inside.
Is there a pearl inside this thing? Can I open this?
I really think it'd be a lot prettier if there was a shiny pearl inside of it. Oh, there's actually one in there. What a
Oh.
coincidence.
Oh, nice. So we have a pearl. Can I give him the
Hey,
pearl?
look!
Ooh.
Okay, now.
Now, what is that?
No, nothing at all. Just a darn lovely pearl.
Ooh. Please, show it to
And
me.
now we are talking. How can I?
Oh, what a magnificent pearl. Can I have it?
Sorry, no touchy, dear magpie.
Oh, come on.
Can I pick up?
I can't get near it, but maybe there's a way to bring it down.
Can I use stones on this
I
thing?
don't think that will do any good.
Can I give him the pearl?
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure there's something that I'm missing here. How do I get? I mean, how do I trade? How do I trade? How do I make the trade? Talk to them.
Can I have your...
that is...
Really?
I don't need to have a conversation. I don't...
Use pearl with.
Sorry.
Oh,
Can I go to the bell?
One moment, please.
Can I give her the pearl? I don't think I can give her the pearl because as soon as I end the dialogue, she will just leave.
Time is...
Oh, and
of course.
Come on, drop. Okay, it is not dropping. And he's gone.
Hey, look!
Ooh. Now,
Oh, come on. Why did he leave it there?
I don't think that will do any good.
I couldn't.
Hey,
Show me the pearl.
sorry.
Oh,
Can I give him?
Sorry.
oh.
Okay, so we can't give him the pearl apparently. What is that? Can I pick it
I
up?
can't get near it, but maybe there's a way to bring it down.
Okay, what is the way to bring it down? Is there anything else? Give, look, claws, open, push, pull, pull,
I can't pull.
push,
I can't push it.
use. Okay, you know what? I will be back.
Well, a wonder.
Okay, the pearl thing is interesting. So maybe I have to trade it.
Hello in there. Great. No one. Hello in there. Great. No.
Alright. Forest, small mines. Town. Okay, let's go back to the. Okay, let's talk to him again. Maybe this some new dialogue.
I wish you an absolute. Oh, you look frighteningly pale. Have you seen a ghost?
Yes, sir, I have.
A gigantic monster in the mole mines!
Excuse me? Did something happen to you? Is it a wolf?
No, and no. Something way more dangerous.
Apparently, there are really unimagined things going on here. I beg you, stay in the city and wait for the king's help. Whatever is happening, we little animals are powerless.
Okay.
Smelly?
Can I talk to him again? Oh, come on. What are you doing? Okay, so we are Bob. Can I open this? Alright, let's so if I use this dress,
Then I'll squeeze into this thing against my will.
uh
Spikes sting like crazy. Not only that, it also makes me look like a complete idiot. Let's get it off. It doesn't help me here.
okay, what is the third costume? No, this is the apple one, right? What is the green one?
I'll put it on.
A frog.
I like my usual shirt better. That being said, this thing doesn't do me any good here.
Oh, okay. So I think while wearing the frog costume, I can talk to the fish. Right? Okay, now I think that might work. Let's try it. I will wear my frog costume and I will try to the fish. Maybe that would might help somewhere.
I'll put it on. I like my usual shirt better. That being said, this thing doesn't do me any good here.
Oh, apparently it doesn't do anything good.
Hey, little buddy. Aw, come on. No need to.
Okay, so it's not working this shot. Okay. So we have a seashell, we have a pearl. Can I give can I give the pearl to that sea lion for payment? Let's see. Can I give it pearl to him?
Boy, stop showing me your eyeballs. That's disgusting.
Okay, he doesn't want the pearl. Yeah. What does he want actually? Can I pick him up?
Rise and shine.
Whoa.
I can't get him to move 1 inch.
Can I pull him?
Rise and shine. I can't get him.
Okay, I cannot.
Rise and shine.
Okay, so I cannot pick him up.
I can't get him.
Okay, so maybe there's nothing here. Go to the window. Look at
I
window.
can see the entire coast from here.
What is it? Okay, look at pictures.
What a beautiful picture. picture! A lush meadow lying in the shadow of gigantic gray mountains. Wait a minute, these aren't mountains! This is Bolek's family portrait! What a beautiful picture! A lush meadow lying in the shadow of gigantic gray mountains. Wait, this is
Okay, and what is that? This is another
What a
picture.
beautiful picture! A lush.
Okay, this is the
Wait
same
a minute,
picture.
this is.
Okay, can I talk to him now? We have some new dialogue,
Huh?
maybe? Okay, what's the beast? What's that beast in the mole
What's that
mines?
beast in the mole mines?
What? What kind of beast are you talking about?
A vile, steely thing that seems bent on nothing but killing. It may even leave the mine soon and come here.
That's fine with me, as long as it brings booze.
I see I can't expect any help here.
Okay.
What was
That's Bole. I see.
How much is the ride?
Oh, well, I'll have to disappoint you. The sea is too unpredictable.
But
What do you...
your boat's all messed up and stuck in the sand. Probably as deep as.
You're right. But trust me, I know the surrounding seas as thoroughly as my... However, at the moment, things are... What else can I do but get drunk like...
Okay, I think I have to unlodge his boat before I can. Okay, there's the boat, right? Go to the boat. Can I look at it?
Enormous, but certainly.
No, can I look at it?
I don't think anyone will get far with this boat. The wood is brittle from back to front, and it all reminds me more of Swiss cheese than a watercraft.
Okay, can I pick up?
I would sink immediately.
Can I push
It
it?
would collapse at the slightest touch.
Can I pull
It
it?
would collapse.
Okay, there's nothing here.
I don't need another. I don't want to crush the helpless little plane. What should I do with... They escape. Surely these bugs don't like it when you...
Okay. Can I talk to him?
It's me again.
Nice, but
Something in the something in the
Help
mines.
me! There's something nasty crawling around in the mole mines.
please, don't tell me you are one of these hysterical nut jobs too. Calm down and have a cup of tea or something. Things are not as bad as they seem.
Oh, really,
There's
buddy?
a strange creature there, twice as tall as me and even uglier.
Hey, surely this thing can't help it. So you're pretty shallow too. Huh?
I'm quiet already.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, so I'm just going to pause this game right now, I think. Okay, today, and I will continue this one tomorrow. Save. Is it saved or not? Okay, why is this not saving? Can I not? Oh, I have to type the name first. Okay, I think now it's saved. Yep, okay, now it's saved. Alright. This game is fun. The voice acting especially is very nice. And I will continue this game tomorrow then. At least we also completed the root tree thing too. The first chapter, the first part of that game is complete. So I think the second one, the root tree mania, it would be interesting too. But I don't think I will play it tomorrow, or maybe I mean I will give it a break for a few days. Tomorrow I think I might also play Sherlock game. That Sherlock game, yeah, that'd be fun too. Other than that, I don't have any other game in mind right now. So okay, so this was a nice recommendation. Thanks, Flight Ammo, and hopefully, I tomorrow I do better at this. So yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for much watching, and have a nice day. And this game is fun, especially the voice acting thing is very nice. Hopefully, hopefully just that I don't get stuck because if you're stuck in a puzzle game, then it just takes a long, long time. That rooted game, when I was stuck in it, I think it just take me like 20, 30 minutes to find the next clue. I hope it doesn't happen in this game too. So let's keep our fingers crossed. But so far, I think good thing is that I'm just. I mean, it's just it feels fun. It feels fun. So yeah, I'll prepare some vegans if needed. Okay, so all right, keep it vague. All right, then. See you tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye bye.